July the 29th, a cure for the self. The person who has practiced philosophy as a cure for the self becomes great of soul, filled with confidence, invincible, and greater as you draw near. Seneca, Moral Letters, 111.2. Cure for soul. The person who has practiced philosophy as a cure for the self becomes great of soul, filled with confidence, invincible, and greater as you draw near. A cure for the soul, self. What a cure? What is a cure for the self? Perhaps Seneca means that through nature and nurture, we develop a unique self of characteristics. Some positive and some negative. When those negative characteristics begin to have consequences in our lives, some of us turn to therapy, psychoanalysis, or help of a support group. The point? To cure certain selfish, destructive parts of ourselves. But of all the avenues for curing our negative characteristics, philosophy has existed the longest and helped more people. It is concerned not with mitigating the effects of a mental illness or a neurosis, but it is designed to encourage human flourishing. It's designed to help you live the good life. Don't you deserve to flourish? Wouldn't you like to be great of soul, filled with confidence and invincible to the external? Events? Wouldn't you like to be like the proverbial onion, packed with layers of greatness? Then practice your philosophy. So the offer today is reflection is that we have negative and positive characteristics. We go through a journey of adopting negative and positive characteristics through the environment, through our judgment, through our perception, through our perspective. And we make choices and behaviors and actions based on that, based on this programming, this conditioning, this priming. And we go about our lives reacting to these negative and positive characteristics. For example, a negative characteristic may lead to something happening in your life, like losing your job, losing your health, losing your money, ending a relationship, addiction, going through an addiction, gambling, drugs, alcohol, self-dependency. So your negative characteristics might lead you to that, and then you do the addiction thing, and then you go down to the bottom of wherever, and then okay, I need help. You surrender after going through all that. Then you might go into therapy or psychoanalysis and all that stuff. So you can go on that journey. But what we're having here is philosophy is the steadfast. It's there to be relied on. It's been there for thousands of years, philosophy, as a way of living a good life. And rather than mitigating all this stuff and reacting, we can actually we don't have to go through that journey of addictions and negative circumstances and external, because philosophy helps to give a different perspective on what's going on around us, the external environment. Yeah, it's a cure for the self. It's a cure for the self. So you can practice and apply looking at life through a different lens with love, courage, self-control, temperament, joy, gratitude, compassion, kindness. You can look at life, you can practice and apply looking at a life through lens of those characteristics rather than the negative characteristics that you may have adopted through parenting or school or from other people, and you may be unconsciously running this program. So, yeah, we get to look at this, we get to reflect, we get to see, hmm, is it, do I want to go through a life of, do I have to really go to the bottom to discover philosophy? Or can I start today? Can I start now? Yes, it's priming us, it's philosophy primes us for flourishing in life. The environment, external, primes you for fear through the news, social media, and yeah, school education. You might be being primed for fear or lack, guilt, shame, blame. So sure, you can go through that journey, or you can find courage in yourself and say, "This is it." You're like the proverbial onion, packed with layers of greatness. Practice, but it's all in the practice. It's designed for it. Doesn't cost anything. It might cost you might have to let go of a few things, which might be uncomfortable at first. So there's different avenues. As Ryan mentioned, there's different avenues you can go down in life. So yeah, cure for the self. The people who has practiced philosophy as a cure for ourselves become great of soul, filled with confidence and invincible. Would you like to be invincible to the environment? You might think, oh, that's scary because I've been sort of conditioned to be scared about that thing. You've been conditioned to be scared of not having money. And some people might to be feel invincible might be scary because it's like it's scary to the old self. It's scary to the self that is addicted to be striving for money and relationships and looking good and status. So yeah, it's the thought that the belief and the cure that you don't need any drugs or anything to be free can be scary, but it's true. Is it true? Is it the soul? Is it the soul saying yes? Yes. Say yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to love. Enjoy the day.